Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to Seaton Estates in Arbroath on this beautiful sunny day. And I'm here with the two sisters, Medley, mum and daughter, Leslie and Wendy. Just going to ask them a few questions about how they're finding Seaton Estates. What do you think, guys?
On a beautiful day, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
When the sun's shining and the blue sky, it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah,
But when it's windy, you know all about it.
I stay inside.
It does get windy. It does get windy.
It does get windy.
You are in Scotland, after all.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's very true.
So, obviously, from your accent, the folks at home can see that you're from the USA,
Wonderful.
from Texas.
Yes.
Do you want to give us just a bit of an outline of what it was like, the process? Because I know it wasn't easy, was it? The
To come
process,
here?
moving over and stuff like that.
It was expensive. It took a lot to get things here. It was really getting the pets here was the hardest part. We fortunate enough to have dual citizenship, so we didn't have to worry about visas and all those kinds of things. But getting the pets here, they have to get their own passports
And
and
bringing the horse over as well.
yeah, getting the horse here was a hassle. They don't like to ship those things. The airlines were not happy with the weight situation and the size of my dog.
Yeah, just to say, it's not a horse. It is a dog, but it does look like a horse.
It really is a horse.
He's a big baby.
He's lovely though, isn't
The
he?
cat was super easy, but he was difficult. He took a lot to get there. Not the paperwork, just getting an airline to actually bring him because of his size.
So, how you're finding Scotland compared with America?
The people are lovely. Not all of them.
No, just the English. Scottish speaker fine.
But
English are a nightmare.
like the people are great. And I like the laid back atmosphere.
Now we're getting used to it.
Yeah. Took a while.
Took a
Took a while to
Took a while.
unwind from that. And then of course, you got the beach right there. Walking distance. You're feeling it, and the cliffs are amazing. Got a lot of cool things. And we've seen whales
You see whales?
in the North Sea. Yeah.
Hey,
Heck yeah, it was so
Have you
cool.
been out?
Whales.
Been out on the sea? Have you seen them from?
Will I get in that water?
Well, I've got no idea.
It's so cold.
So I haven't seen them.
Because you can see them from the cliffs. We
cool.
saw them like,
Pinky whales. What type of whales?
I don't know, they were black. Some lady said they were whales. I don't know.
Okay. I've seen dolphins.
Probably dolphins.
I've seen dolphins.
But I'm going to take it.
I mean, it's
So
all it's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
She was like, that's a black whale. I'm like, is that even a whale? I'm just going to take it. But yeah, I was really excited. So we get to see a wildlife and everything.
Yeah,
Kinda cool.
brilliant. Yeah, I mean, and your situation here, which I picked out for you.
Yes.
This lovely view. How's
Well,
that?
let me have the one down there, though.
Yeah.
They're talking about my old plot that still
Yeah.
hasn't gone, which I can't understand.
I
Can you
don't
understand
either.
it?
I
Yeah.
don't understand why people don't, I was surprised.
I'd fight for that one.
But we find the things financially, it's about the same here.
Okay.
For food and things like that. Some things are a little cheaper, some things are more expensive. But what we found was there's a lot of steps to go through before you can get where you want to go to. Like, you have to have a residential address
Yeah.
before you can get a bank account. You really have to have that residential address before you can do anything.
I know that was a
That
bit
was
tricky. Wasn't
yeah,
it?
that was
hard work.
Yeah.
That was 8 weeks.
Yeah, yeah. And we apologise for that, but it was it's just one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are trying to get on top of that now as well, where we try and get things registered before people even move in.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
it's,
Because it is,
Makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't even order a pizza.
yeah.
They were like, what address? You're like, I don't have one yet, but hear me out. My neighbors do. Just stop before you get to this number.
What was it that attracted you to residential park home living as opposed to bricks and mortar? If you don't mind me asking.
Price.
Price. Okay. Yeah.
Price.
Yeah.
I did not want to have a mortgage payment.
Okay.
And I wanted to make sure that it stayed under a certain amount so I could work minimum wage and be fine. And this place did that for me. And it's, like I said, close to the beach, so of course I was going to go for it.
We often find that I think whether it's people downsizing or looking for properties, it's I think what you can get for your money, and the environment you're in. I mean, to have a view like this and everything involved, financially, I think that's it's starting to click for a lot of people, and we're
Mhm.
seeing just more and more
Yeah.
inquiries that are driving people towards residential park home living as
Yeah.
opposed to bricks and mortar. So it's interesting to say that. Thank
I
you.
have a whole house. I mean, it's not just a flat, it's a whole house. And I have my own area. I can put plants outside. I can do all the things. Got a
I
great
think if you sell
view.
a brick and mortar here,
Mhm.
you could buy one of these homes and still have enough to go to vacation every year.
Mhm.
You know,
That's what we
Yeah.
like.
And
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
And that's what we're finding is a lot
Yeah.
more people are downsizing.
Right.
If you want, I mean, that doesn't really sound like a good word to me, downsizing, but you know,
Sometimes
you
you
get out of your mortgage into a lovely lodge,
Yeah.
Mhm.
twin lodge or a single lodge. Your one's a single one, but you know, there's still plenty of room in here, isn't
It's
Yeah.
top,
Yeah.
the top single, the Dorchester is
Yeah.
well, there was no.
43 by 14 and a half. You don't get
I was
much
like,
bigger than
it's
a
a
single
big
lodge.
single.
It's the top. It's the top of pops.
I
it?
told
And
you.
it's nice having that money
Yeah.
still in the bank.
Yeah.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah.
To not be living paycheck to paycheck.
Mm.
And now Mum's bought one as well.
Yeah.
It was
It's a
Mother's
big
Day
enough
night.
house, but it wasn't that big.
Kicked her out.
And no, the dog kicked her out.
Oh,
The dog's so big. I was like, I just don't know. There's just not enough room. No.
You know, you get two women living together. You need some space somewhere. So even if I would just spend the days down there, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, just to get away.
I know when the dog sitting's going to happen.
Yeah, I
You'll be
know
coming
every
back
day.
straight away, won't you?
Yeah, yeah. Well, as long as he starts behaving himself, he's been pretty good though.
He seems good. I was having a chat with him yesterday afternoon on there. He looked great,
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
he?
He's my
putting his
baby.
head above.
Well, he just wants to go play with all the dogs, but he's so big he can kill them. You know. so
He needs a
Dogs are
friend.
so
He
you
needs
know,
a sturdy friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a Shetland pony or something.
That's it.
That'll be
I
good.
know if they could put some like
Yeah,
cows out there or
horses cows
something. I'm
out
just
there or
saying.
something.
I'd be like, go on, go play with your friends. Same size.
So finishing up, anything else? Last thoughts?
Well, I'm just going to say, so how long have you been here?
5 months,
Yeah, 5 months, but more or less.
almost
Yeah.
almost 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, I thought it was longer than that.
Well, no, we got here in September, but we bought this place in May.
Yeah, yeah. It was
That's
earlier
why,
than you
yeah.
wanted, But then moved in September. Yeah.
And then we went back home and
That's right. That's
got
yeah.
stuff
Tied up the
done,
loose
and
ends
then
stuff, yeah.
came back.
No, it's great. It's great having you on the park. You know, I think you're wonderful, the pair of you.
Absolutely.
Oh,
You know,
thank you.
Most
Not so
days.
sure about Mum because she's just a little bit crazy.
She's a little feisty. She's a little
It
feisty.
helps.
She's the one that complains a lot.
We've got plenty of characters out here. Nothing wrong with a little bit crazy.
You
but-
don't complain. You don't complain.
I have found that people are very friendly here. They're not judgmental, and you know, we come from a very judgmental place, so it's nice and it's peaceful. It's very relaxing.
You're happy to be away from
Yes.
all what's going on over there.
Yes, That's one of
Absolutely.
the reasons we're here.
So as you were saying, you've got some other American friends. We've got Mr. and Mrs. Gurney as well.
Yeah, they're
who
coming over soon, aren't they?
Yeah, they are
Oh, another.
British citizens. And
where are they coming from?
They're
Yeah, where are they based in the States?
in Florida. They're in Florida.
Ah.
Yeah, just everything's reserved. Everything's all locked in here.
They've got lovely pitch as well,
and,
haven't
and a great pitch.
Another one of my
Just,
pitches.
Yeah.
It's next.
Right.
Sure.
So, yeah. But yeah, so things are taking a little bit longer than we would have hoped with the house sale. But we always say that's that you get that peace of mind when you get that you get that deposit down in Seaton Estate.
Mhm.
It's not the housing market, interest rates, and all that sort of stuff that's outside of our control. But it's being kept for them. As soon as the time's right for them, we're going to get the lodge on the pitch, and we can't wait to welcome them to the park.
Yeah.
As well.
Who's that? Mr. and Mrs. Gurney.
Gurney,
isn't it?
yeah, Mr. Mrs. Gurney.
That's exciting. I feel like Americans are taking over your park.
No, it's never going to happen. Never going to happen.
I got one that's trying to check over the world, but never mind.
Do you know what's good here? Really, like it's. I mean, mainly Scottish for sure, but you know, we've got a melting pot. Everybody fits in.
Yeah.
Very friendly.
Yeah,
it's
right.
all are welcome. Genuinely, I think what you mentioned as well was a really good
Yeah.
point. It's a nice. You walk around, people smile, say hello. You know, have a bit of chat. So.
Yeah, they don't point you, do they? Go, oh, look, there's them Yanks.
No, they don't.
They
It's
just point at me
surprising.
and go,
No,
oh,
they just-
no, look,
they
there goes
do.
Lee again. Oh, no. Let's run away. He's coming to talk to us.
Well, we don't know what they say when they walk away from us, but when they're talking to us, they're very nice.
You can say what they like once they've
Yeah.
gone the other way. It doesn't
Yeah,
bother me.
exactly.
It's a lovely park, lovely people.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's
so.
a brilliant part of the world. I
100%.
wouldn't want to go anywhere else, to be honest.
Heck
Love
yeah.
it.
No,
Yeah.
day like this, Well,
Yeah.
you can't be
Oh,
illegal.
easy.
Marco's by the shore.
Yes.
I'm just saying, shout out to the
I-
fish and chips. That's what
I finally got Marco's fish and chips. It was
Did you
banging.
finally try it?
So good. Absolutely worth it.
Took you
Yeah,
5
yeah,
months
yeah,
and
yeah.
however
Yeah,
many
you know-
years
you know
you've been
what?
here.
Yes, I've been here a couple of years. The chips, the fish.
You needed an American to tell you where to eat fish and chips. I just thought you should hear that.
I'll take good advice wherever it comes from. Marco's fish and chips. Shout out.
So good.
Where is it? It's in the harbour, isn't it?
It's in the,
Right
and you have a
harbour.
great
Yeah, we need to
view.
go.
It's not a
Oh, it's
restaurant, so
lovely.
you have to eat. We
You
sit
eat on the
Yeah,
Yeah,
pier.
just watch
sitting
it.
there.
Yeah.
It was,
You've
we've
been
got to go down
attacked
and
by
get
any
some.
seagulls?
No.
That's quite good
It's
down
No.
there, isn't it?
They're very good, so there's big signs that say don't feed the seagulls.
I was like, no, we normally go for lunch and the seagulls just wait and stare at you. And you're like,
Well, they look for weakness. If you show weakness,
Yeah.
you have to show dominance in front of the
Well,
seagulls.
she had an ice cream stolen from her when we were in
that was in
air.
air.
Oh, the
Just
West
eat.
Coast. The seagulls.
I
you think the
almost,
seagulls are bad
I
here?
almost bought a
Yeah.
house in air, and then a
Oh,
seagull took
geez.
my flake, and I was done.
No, I'm never coming
My
back here
99
again.
was, it was over for me. I was like, that's it. I don't want a house here.
Well, we're
That's
glad
why you
that
went
seagull
on
stole
Dr.
your.
Martin's.
We're glad that seagull drove you to here.
Yep, this was the next stop, and I was like, yep, done. You know what didn't attack me? A seagull.
Just a final question, just about the process, you know, so because I can't even remember it, so, but that's probably my age now. Who am I?
Oh,
Where am I?
But when you first got in touch, how was that? That was through email, wasn't it? Or
Yes, yes. No, we were looking at different parks throughout Scotland because we've been here several times.
I remember now.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
was like,
I think your name was, I forget what your name, I thought your name was. But anyway, yeah, I was on the website. I got to the website and I put an inquiry in. And I think you were about the only ones that answered me.
that's all right.
And then we
That's good
came
to hear.
yeah, we came here to 2-week vacation. And
Stayed in one of the rental lodges.
And you wouldn't let us leave until we bought a house. So,
Pretty much, yeah.
you know, just
Put us in a dark basement. There was some mean words. Light kept flickering. I don't remember the rest, but I got home to Texas and realized I owned a house.
Do you know what I do remember as well? I do remember you going to visit other parks in the area as well. And I mean, all joking aside, you know, we're not about the hard sell here, but I do remember you visiting other parks in the area. But I distinctly remember you coming back as well, which is
Yes.
always, you know,
Right.
that's,
We did. We on the west coast we looked at some, but
Over by
they
Ayr?
were just, well, they weren't as pretty as this place.
They really weren't.
They weren't. They were just kind of grass with them stuck on them, no trees and
No
it
fence,
wasn't
no roads.
Wasn't
I was, where are we? I'm pretty sure we just drove through somebody's.
And then there were so many that do have
really weird.
the age restrictions here. If you have the residential, you're older, but it's a mixed thing.
Yeah.
A lot of the others are very strict,
Mm.
but I think this works. You mix them all in.
more
It's,
about ethos and it's more about just the right people for the park that can
Right.
understand what we're trying to do here. And I think that's you know, always appreciate that flexibility.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Very
Case
much
by case basis, you know, you can't be too prescriptive with things like that. It's not a tick box exercise. It's about finding out whether the park's right for somebody, and then trying to find them their dream lodge, you know, and then trying to make it all work, which is what we work hard to do.
right.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
And Lee did an excellent job in doing so for both of you, I think.
I mean, I'm happy.
And that's what it's all about.
Are you happy?
I guess so.
Get back to her in a couple.
I had
Wait
to
till she
go-
gets in
I
her
had
own
to go
house.
back
Hold
for a
on.
while.
Yes,
And-
you are, and we're pleased you're back though. We're pleased you're
Yeah,
back.
me too. But I went for a couple of weeks. Well, no, a couple of months. But the
Abandoned.
first week was fine. I was so relaxed, and I said, "Oh, you do what you want to do. I don't care." And after 2 or 3 weeks, it all started creeping back in. I thought, I need to go back. So yeah, just.
And then I was all like, man, this is nice. All this space. Just going to turn this room into a cat room. And then she came back and I was like, let me take all the tunnels out.
It's like I told everybody when I went home. I said, I found my utopia.
Oh,
that's really nice. On that note,
on that
I
note,
think we're going to end it. Thank you so much for being in our video.
You're welcome. If you'd been any later, this would have been your first and last, and never again.
We would have been like, sorry, we're asleep.
Yes.
Oh, good. We can talk now.
That was a good bit. That was.
Yeah.
It's a shame that you didn't have that bit in.
Yeah.